is not me.
Hey, what's up guys, Unlimited Lives here, back for another review, and this time I'm checking out the latest and probably the greatest fighting game this year, Mortal Kombat. Let's jump straight into the story because the game has the best story mode any fighting game can have, and I won't be able to say that enough because my god, it's fucking great. The story is fleshed out with the most fluid cinematic to fight transitions, and what I mean by this is that the story mode pulls no stops with hardly any loading screens. That keeps the story going, and the direction they did with this makes the game worth the $65 already. You'll see all your favorite characters from the first 3 Mortal Kombats and a few others from the later games that play out this very well done piecing together of the story. I'm going to be honest, I didn't care much for the Mortal Kombat history, and all I knew from playing all the previous games was that Sub-Zero and Scorpion were like Ryu and Ken, and Johnny Cage is a douche, and Goro had a sister and a cousin. But now that story makes a whole lot of sense. You get to see a lot of the origin stories be pieced together while you're playing them in order, and that's another thing that made the story mode very interesting, is that you play as all the Earth Realm protectors in chapters. For example, you play as Johnny Cage in the first chapter, explaining how he entered the tournament, finding out later that he's meant for something greater than his movies, and then later on playing as different characters who had a big influential role in the Mortal Kombat history. The gameplay is so refined that I don't think any fighting game can complain about, besides how one can be really cheap, but that's already balanced out with combo breakers and with X-ray moves, which can easily turn around the odds in any match. I also like how each character has their own skeleton model. It's pretty cool to look at. And of course there's fatalities. Stage fatalities.
New Simon wins. Fatality.
And big battles, which you can unlock in the crypt using your Mortal Kombat cash that you can earn in all the modes, including the challenge tower, or you can unlock them by performing the actual input when the time comes, and it leaves it unlocked in the moves list so you can check back later. If you get bored of the 101, there's also a tag team mode, which is pretty fun as well. And for the hardcore Mortal Kombat fans, arcade mode is still there, with each character having their own separate endings, including Kratos for the PS3 fans. As for the Xbox 360 fans, Ed Boon has not confirmed an exclusive character for that platform, but if they were to announce it, I'm hoping it's Marcus Phoenix from Gears of War or one of the characters from Killer Instinct. That would be pretty sick. And if you're done with all of that, you can head into the challenge tower. The challenge tower is a collection of missions that essentially train you to use different moves to complete certain tasks as you go up the tower. You can kind of think of them as mini games that are pretty interesting to play. Like for example, one of the missions that has you playing as Scorpion and you have to prevent Melina from giving him a teddy bear, because of course everybody knows Scorpion hates teddy bears. You also got your Test Your Might, Sight, Strike, and Luck, which bring back so many memories of being frustrated and not being able to take down the ruby or diamond blocks. God, I hated those blocks. Oh, and if you reach number 300, the last challenge, which pits you against all the bosses on 1 life bar, you unlock Melina's provocative costume, where she's only covered up in toilet paper. There's also plenty of other extras you can unlock, but I'll just leave that for you guys to explore. I just have to say that Warner Brothers did such a great job at helping Ed Boon and his team at NetherRealm Studios make one of the best Mortal Kombat games I've ever played. And if you're a fan of Mortal Kombat, buying this game is a no-brainer. And if you're interested in learning the history of Mortal Kombat, this is the perfect game to start with. You know you guys saw this coming. I give this game 5 lives out of 5. Thanks for watching my review. Make sure you check out Got Game on Facebook and Twitter, and you can also check out my Twitter right here. Bang!